Hi, happy holidays. 'Tis the season of gift guides and I'm very excited. I also did a gift guide last year. If you haven't seen that one, I'll link it below. Similar framework, but very different ideas there. So I think between these two videos, you'll be able to find some good inspiration. I want to start with the person who has everything. This is someone who is very content with what they have. They're impossible to buy for. You're just stuck and dreading buying a gift for that person because you don't know where to start. So I have some really, I think, unique gift options for these people that they wouldn't think to get themselves. First one being this Bite Beauty lipstick making experience, where a bunch of cities around North America, they have these labs where you can go and make your custom lipstick or lip gloss, which is pretty cool. So it's like, I think it's around $75 per person, and you can like mix the different shades and undertones, and they help you and guide you. I know I personally really want to do this. I think this would be a great gift for a friend or your mom or someone who it's impossible to buy for. Okay, idea number 2 under this category is getting someone a cameo. And if you don't know what cameos are, it's the site where you can basically get your favorite celebrity to film like a short video saying hi to whoever you want and being like happy birthday or Merry Christmas, whatever you want them to say. They basically shoot like a 60-second video, so it's like a very personalized, almost like a FaceTime with your favorite celebrity. My friend did this for me for my birthday in high school with Cody Ko, because I've been watching his videos forever, and she got me a cameo from him. It was just so cool. If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen, but it's probably one of the coolest gifts I've got, just because I had no idea. It caught me so off guard.
Lauren, I wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. I hope it's sugar gay. All right, I truly do.
But yeah, take a look. They have like anywhere from athletes to pop culture celebrities to influencers to anywhere in between, and the prices range based on who you select. My next idea is a 23andMe genetics test. If the person you're buying for isn't uncomfortable with sharing their data like that, I think this is a really cool gift. It tells you about your genetic makeup, diseases or deteriorations, I guess, you're more likely to have. Understanding your health predispositions is really helpful. I know my boyfriend got one where it says he hates the taste of cilantro. It tastes like soap to him. Apparently that's a gene, and he has the gene where you don't like cilantro. So things like that is also kind of cool. All you do is like spit in a tube, ship it out, they analyze it, and you can track it on your phone the whole time, and they give you this link where you can see all your data. My next idea is digitizing old family videos and home videos. Your family or grandparents have old film or tapes. You basically put it in this box and send it to this company that will convert all of your content into CDs on a USB, basically whatever format you want it. They digitize it so that you can have it and watch them and experience that together with your family that you might not usually have the opportunity to because you don't have a VHS or something like that. The next idea for the person who has everything is take them to a karaoke night. I know I've been to places in Toronto where you can rent out a karaoke room for like an hour, and it's a lot of fun to get a group of friends to do karaoke with. It's just a really fun experience. So if you're a person you're buying for loves dancing, singing, I would maybe consider doing a group gift where you get that person a karaoke room for a night. This next category is gifts for your boyfriend. Clothing for your boyfriend is always a good idea. I just love clothes and I love like styling him. So some cool brands for guys right now that I really like are Mad Happy. I know it's expensive, but they have really good quality cashmere sweaters, hoodies, sweatpants, t-shirts, even beanies and stuff that I think would make a really nice gift. Lululemon is a staple. I think all the men in my life have a couple pairs of like Lululemon pants and shirts. You can't really go wrong with that. Carhartt is another great option. They have really cool graphic tees and again hoodies that I think are cool. And then the store Ami de Lyon, I don't know how to say that. It's the store from Montreal that's really, really cool, and I love the way they style their clothes. Again, very expensive, but if you're looking for a special gift, I would check them out as well. My next idea would be a weekend getaway. There's a lot of cities that you could do in a weekend or a long weekend to get train tickets, flights to a city. They even have those like cabins, those igloo cabins that are really cool that I've seen. in the middle of nowhere and you just like rent a little cabin, and I think that would be really cute. You're kind of remote and unplugged off the grid. I think outdoorsy stuff, if your boyfriend's into that, some biking equipment, running equipment, or accessories. The Lark water bottles are really cool because they clean themselves if you like click the top of it, and they look really sleek. So yeah, I would check that out if your boyfriend's outdoorsy. If your boyfriend's like mine, he loves The Simpsons. And there's this artist that I found that you send them a photo of like you and your boyfriend, and it converts it to like a Simpsons character. It would just be such a cool piece of art to hang in his office or in his room. And who wouldn't want to see yourself as a Simpsons character? That's so cool. And along the same lines, gift for the girlfriend. First things first, I feel like this year has been all about skincare, and the Rhode skincare has kind of been blowing up. So she came out with this kit that has all of their products in it. I'm wearing the lip tint right now. I think worth the hype. Yeah, Rhode skincare lip balms. I feel like your girlfriend's gonna love that. A tried and true gift that I have been to many times is puppy yoga. I know in Toronto and probably in many other cities they have puppy yoga, or I've even heard of goat yoga, where you sign up for a class. It's probably like $40-50 per person. You don't even have to be into yoga. I'm not a yoga person, but you just go and like kind of follow the instructor doing yoga, but these little puppies are like running around as you're trying to do it, and you can just stop and pet them, and no one really cares if you're doing the yoga. It's just you're there to socialize with the dogs, and it's so cute. So if you have an animal lover in your life, I would definitely recommend puppy yoga. It is so, so cute. My next idea for the girlfriend is jewelry. I think specifically Missouri jewelry is really in right now. They have really cool rings. I love their rings. I love their necklaces. I don't have my ears pierced, but if your girlfriend does, they have really great earrings as well. And then lastly, I think a thoughtful gift would just be maybe a framed photo of you two and a nice handwritten card. You know, that never goes out of style. This next category is for the fashionistas. What I think is a great idea if your friend or sister or whoever is really into fashion would be to go and thrift, like, I don't know, 5 pieces for your friend. Like thrift a bundle of items for them. And so they get like a personalized stylist, and it's inexpensive because you've thrifted it. I think that's a really cool idea, and something that you could even agree to do it for each other. So they would get you what they think would be a really great little bundle for you, and you would get them equally a new wardrobe in that sense. So it's personal, it's budget friendly, and I would love if one of my friends tried to style me. That'd be so fun. My next idea for the fashionista is these Reformation bags. Yes, they're a bit on the pricey side, but they're really great quality, and it's a sustainable company. Bags are really cute. They have mini ones, they have tote ones, which I love, and a lot of fun colors. My next idea is a coffee table book, specifically if your fashionista friend is kind of nerdy about it. This startup called Data But Make It Fashion is started by someone who went to Harvard, statistically analyze fashion trends and tell you what's objectively in style. I used to write for this blog 2020, I guess when COVID started. This was like my summer job, and I would write fashion articles for her and the startup. She's also come out with these coffee table books, which are really cool. You can buy them on Amazon. I believe a portion of their sales go towards women's shelters. I'd have to check that, but at the time when I did it, their first copy book had a donation aspect to it. And you can geek out about what's in style for that season. These laptop cases are really cool. I think the brand's called Bagu or something. And this whole brand has kind of a fun summery vibe to it. They have like beach towels and tote bags. So take a look there. Those are like little accessories for your devices or for the everyday that I think make really nice gifts. Some other cool companies that I think are in right now for fashionista: Rouge Paris, really beautiful store. They have great denim, great long-lasting everyday items. Zulu and Zafar, I believe that's how you say it. This is like an Australian brand, really beautiful linen pieces and sets. And then Anthropology kind of has a bit of something for everyone, and the price ranges goes from low to high in terms of like knickknacks or fashion pieces. And then lastly, if for the fashionista, I would try to look on the internet to support some small businesses. One I'm really obsessed with is this person who makes these Scottish fleece jackets, and I've just followed her on Instagram just to see the behind the scenes of how she makes it, but they're handmade in Scotland and Wales, and there's these really cute, like kind of Patagonia-esque sweaters that have this little Scotland cow on it, and it's so cute. But yeah, it just feels nice to support a small business, and no one else is gonna have this kind of stuff. This next one is for the bros. So if you have brothers, this is a category for you, or just some male friends in your life. You define the bros. Who am I to define your bros? First thing I have on my list is a nostalgic video game or a gaming console that you maybe used to play with them. Something like a Game Boy or a GameCube, a specific video game that you can track down on like eBay. I think would make a really great gift and something you can play together. Second one, vinyls. One of my brothers collects vinyls, so that's always an easy go-to thing for me. Some cool vinyls, I think, would be the Peanuts Christmas album, which is one of the best albums. It slaps, especially for the holidays. It just is all the vibes to have it playing on a record player with all like the crackliness. Unknown Mortal Orchestra's newest album has also really gorgeous artwork that I think would make a great vinyl. Super personalized, but I think it's a great gift, even if you just use it as art. So even if they don't have a record player, you can just frame them and they're a nice collectible. My next idea, if one of your bros has tattoos, would be to like draw out tattoo ideas for them. This is actually a good idea if you're a good drawer, but would also just be funny if you're a shit drawer like myself. And maybe you can give them a little gift card towards their next tattoo. House plants, get them a little plant in a little cute pot to put the plant in to liven up maybe their apartment or their office. And then lastly, the brand Rains has some really cool backpacks and duffel bags in this really beautiful, like rubbery, rain resistant material that I think is really cool and the bros would love. So gifts that give back. The common thread across this whole video is that you need to be thoughtful with where you spend your money, especially during this time where people are just spending just to spend. I think this category is really important to remember as you're buying gifts for other people in your life and for yourself probably, to also buy something or donate to a charitable cause. So this first one are these lotto tickets that you can get for someone that give back. They have different kinds, like one for basic needs, one for women's rights. So basically every card is a winner. Some of the categories are giving to clean water, solar light, literacy tools, nutritious meals. And I just think it's like a fun game for someone to do, but you also know you're giving back. So I really like this one. It's very affordable and would be a good stocking stuffer and add-on to whatever gift you have in mind for that person. This next one, Roe v. Wade. There are these really nice 1973 long sleeve striped shirts that come in all these great colors. The story behind this is that these t-shirts honor the Roe v. Wade decision, and 30% of each order goes to the National Institute of Reproductive Health. It's a really, really great cause and increasingly more important. And you get a great shirt out of it, so it's a win-win. I actually did this next one recently for a friend. She asked for these shoebox donations that you fill with toys and necessities for school and things like that, or hygiene products for children who don't receive Christmas gifts or gifts at the holidays. I just think it's such an easy opportunity to give back, and it's honestly really fun. So my boyfriend and I went to Dollarama together and we filled it with all these nostalgic gifts that we loved growing up, and it was actually a lot of fun to do that and to pick out toys for someone else. This next item is a product that is an environmentally friendly product. It's called Everest Shampoo Conditioner, a concentrate that's not made with water. This is the first waterless hair care concentrates, 100% plant-based paste textured concentrates that are activated by water in your shower. I'm eager to try this. It's won some awards, so it looks legit. I think it's a cool kit to get someone, and it's environmentally friendly. This next brand I'm really excited about because I myself am going to make a purchase here. The brand's called Dead Cool. They make genderless, non-toxic fragrances that are environmentally friendly as well. So I really like this one called Taunt. It's kind of like a vanilla bergamot scent that's really soft, but I really appreciate that the fragrances are non-toxic and they're not made with water, so they don't get watered down and they'll last longer. It's just such a great idea. They're biodegradable, they're vegan, organic extract, and they're carbon neutral with 1% for the planet. Go environmentally friendly brands. We love you. Similarly, this pharmacy beauty set donates 5 meals to Feeding America for every kit sold, which I think is incredible. I've tried Pharmacy Beauty before, really nice skincare if you're looking to get someone that for Christmas. And then lastly, gifts on a budget. I've already mentioned some gifts that are already pretty affordable, but I want to pinpoint a few more that really won't cost you a lot. First one being a fondue night. Fondue is so fun. I feel like people don't do it enough. Boil that cheese in a pot, little pokey things, you know, cook stuff. It's just such a fun thing to do with a group of friends, girls' night, whatever you want. You can host a fondue night, and I think that would be a great gift. Drink tasting. So you know when people make certain cocktails that are like tailored to the person. I think that's a really great idea. If your friends are into drinks, you can like sample, DIY taste different cocktails you make. They're just an idea to get everyone gathered for. These open when gifts are really cute. You like write little letters, put them in envelopes. Open when you've had a bad day, open when you learn something new, open when you've had a great day at work, for example. I think it's just a really thoughtful way to connect with someone you care about. Coupons. You are never too old to make coupons, I think. For example, free makeover for your mom or sister, free decluttering organizing day, a personal chef for the day. You can draft a menu for them. These are all things that I think would be fun and don't cost a lot. You're just giving your time to someone and you often get to spend more time with them. Okay, that is my 2024 gift guide. I hope it was helpful for you. I really enjoy gift giving, but the whole point of the season is to really think about where you're spending your money and being thoughtful and intentional with what you buy. I encourage everyone to donate to some cause they're passionate about, in addition to buying all the gifts you're gonna buy for the people in your life. Okay, I hope you have a great holiday season, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.